Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Winslow Township football is being brought to you by Cortler Manis Personal Injury Attorneys.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Ramapo is being brought to you by Horizon, Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey.
Here we go for the Group 4 state title. Winslow Township taking on Ramapo. The Eagles looking to bring home their second straight state title. Meanwhile, the Raiders are back in the state final for the first time since 2023. We see some history early in this one. Jalen Parker launches one down the field and finds Quade Hendricks behind the defense. Hendricks takes care of the rest for an 88-yard touchdown. With that pass, Jalen Parker becomes New Jersey's all-time passing touchdown leader. The junior passes Devin Leary with his 106th touchdown. Winslow in front 6-0 after one. Ramapo facing 4th and 1 early in the second quarter. Gino Gorga gets the feed, but he's dropped short of the sticks by Winslow. The Eagles come up with a huge stop to stay in front by 6. The Raiders get back to work later in the quarter. Liam Hayward finds a crease up the middle, and he fights his way in for 6. It's a 34-yard run for the senior to give Ramapo a 1-point advantage. But Winslow responds on the ensuing kick. Hendricks working the near sideline, and he gets loose. The Minnesota commit takes it all the way in for an 87-yard touchdown. Hendricks having himself a day as the Eagles lead 12-7 at the break. Ramapo on the move early in the third. Casey Grosser goes over the middle to Joseph Yesis, and then he goes to work in the open field. Yesis steps out at the 11, and he moves the chains for the Raiders. Now the Raiders look to cash in near the goal line. Grosser keeps, and he's in on the sneak. Ramapo jumps back in front 14-12. But the Eagles go right down the field. Parker going back to the air. He finds Hendricks over the middle, and he gets in for touchdown number 3. Quade Hendricks putting on a show for Winslow. The 20-yard strike makes it 18-14 after 3. Ramapo facing 4th down early in the final frame. They go back to Hayward, and he will weave his way into the end zone. The senior with his second of the day, this time from 7 yards out. The Raiders back in front 21-18. But Winslow continues to answer the bell. Parker keeps on the QB draw, and he will power his way into the end zone. Jalen Parker with his 3rd touchdown of the contest. The 2-point try is good as the Eagles are back in front 26-21 with 9:22 left in regulation. The Eagles are looking for the knockout blow later in the quarter. Parker goes over the middle, but it's picked off. Gavin Cordisco going the other way for Ramapo, and he will take it out near midfield. That's a huge takeaway to keep the Raiders in the ball game. But the Winslow defense would take care of business. Grosser is under fire and sacked by Eric Worley. The Eagles get the job done as they repeat as Group 4 state champions. The Eagles add a late touchdown, 34-21 is your final. Winslow Township improves to 12-2, bringing home their second straight state title. Ramapo has an outstanding season end at 11-2. Winslow will finish the year as the top-ranked public school in the Garden State as they celebrate another championship at Rutgers. Let's hear from the Eagles after the win.
Me a lot. We got some people that never won a state chip today. Today was their first time, so I just wanted everybody to feel the experience of winning a state chip. Everybody want to get there. Everybody want to hold a gold trophy, so we made it happen today.
I think it's just spectacular. I did what I had to do tonight. You know, I prayed in the morning. I asked for a prayer to God, and He just delivered what I asked Him. So at the end of the day, my team trusted me. I knew I wanted to come out here in my last high school game. I want to go out with a bang, and that's just what we did tonight.
You know, we practice 5 days a week, late night Zoom calls. We putting in the work. You know, we got to be technical sound. The little things matter, and we take pride in that.
We're extremely blessed to be in this position, and the kids showed up every week and fought hard to the end. So I'm extremely proud of our program, and you know, they deserve it. I want them to enjoy it, and then, you know, a couple weeks from now, we'll be back in the weight room and getting ready for next year.
Congratulations to Winslow Township, your 2025 Group 4 state champions. At Rutgers University, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.